get some XOXO to some ice before we have it. What's up, guys? It's your girl NeesyRaychelle, and I'm back with another video. Today is just a simple get ready with me, if y'all call this simple, featuring Kiss's false mascara lashes, not mascara. It's false mascara lashes. So y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe and watch this video in its entirety and stay tuned. All right, guys, so I had to make this real fast, but I did kind of want to do a get ready with me life update, kinda. I just gotta get my lights right because it's like glaring. Let me get a different mirror. Let's do that. So start with the brows. First of all, if y'all can tell, I did comb my locks out. Reasoning, I just was ready for something different. I've had my locks since 2020, and I think I kind of got them as a, you know, I need my hair to grow, because I was literally growing my hair back from chopping it all off. And the best way I know to grow my hair is to leave it alone. When I leave my hair alone, it grows. So that's what I did, and it worked, because my hair is to my armpits now. So yeah, I started with that because that's like obviously something that's different. And I hope this is like not, yeah, I can't figure out how to keep this thing from getting dark while I'm doing this. Because as soon as something covers my face or I change how my head moves, the camera's like, I don't know, I don't want to do that. So yeah, that's one of the first obvious things that's different. I need to move my table because I'm further away than I thought I was. Next thing, I have not been posting like I normally do, and that has nothing to do with anything personal. It's just my freaking that's not what I need. This is supposed to be fast. My freaking drive is not cooperating. Like, it keeps disconnecting in the middle of me editing, and that gets quite frustrating. So yeah, I'm going to get a new drive today from Best Buy, and I'm probably going to like Afterpay it or something. So I don't want to give them all my money today. Y'all ever get like that where you like, I don't want to give them all my money today? Like, we Afterpay it and I'll give y'all money every 2 weeks. Like, that works for me. I know some people have this stigma about owing people, but you really don't get a chance to owe them, because they pretty much get their money right away, y'all. Like, every 2 weeks you paying them, so there's no way to like mess that up unless you're just not paying. But yeah, so I got to get another drive. I did learn yesterday that I could have been editing from my my SD, but why did this do that? You know what? sadly, I discovered that I don't quite like my job anymore because I'm bored. So I've been like super bored on my job recently. And I hate that I'm bored because like I have to work, like I got bills to pay or whatnot. But it just does not interest me. Like I'm literally just there to pay bills. And it's not like I hate the place or anything, because I don't hate it. I'm just bored. And that's that on that. And no, I'm not gonna quit or anything because that's not smart, but I really want this to like stay right. Yeah, I'm not gonna quit or anything, but I wish I was doing something in my field. I mean, y'all know I do sell my products, and I sell my products, and I take clients still. But y'all, some days when I wake up, it's kind of like, yo, like, I don't want to do this today. And it's hard for me to get up, which is part of why I'm going to the doctor, because I have a hard time waking up in the mornings. And I don't know if it's partially because I don't like what I'm doing or like what, but yeah, man, I don't like waking up. Like when I wake up in the mornings, I'm just like ready to go back to sleep. So this is the look that I'm going for. That is Rhonda. She is a hairstylist, wig maker that lives in my city. And I wanted to try this look because I thought it was really cute. So let me get my brushes. I need to use this one. So my hard thing with this look is figuring out what colors to use, because like the colors she uses are like real pigmented, and I mean my stuff is pigmented, but I don't know if it's not gonna be exact. So I'm gonna start with this blue out of the Warrior 3 by Juvia's Place palette. It's called Gola, and we're gonna see how this comes out. But yeah, I'm not, oh, it's a bright blue. I am not enjoying what I'm doing. And so like, because of that, I legit like figured out how to do knotless braids, because I'm like, shoot, I need to utilize all my license, because as y'all know, I'm a licensed esthetician, I'm a licensed cosmetologist. So, you know, I just kind of want to be in my field, if that makes sense. So that's where we are with it. Like I wanna be in my field, and I really want to just run my business. That's all I want to do. I don't want to really like have to work for nobody else. I miss working for myself, y'all. Like y'all don't even understand. Like when you work for yourself for so long, it is really hard to go in and work for somebody else. Like you start feeling like, dang, like where did I mess up that I'm here right now? Like what went wrong? Especially when you know you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Like when you know you're not in the field that you're supposed to be in, you like really start to feel some type of way. And so that's where I am. Like, I'm feeling like, dang, like I'm really not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And like, it starts to feel wrong. Like, you start to feel like, dang, like, how do I get back to where I'm supposed to be? Is how you start to feel. And so now I'm like in the process of figuring that out, like in the process of figuring out marketing, and like just kind of trying to figure out where to go from here. I didn't tell y'all what purple that was. That was still Warrior 3 palette. It was the color Candice. So now I'm in the Zulu palette, and as y'all know, this does not have names on it, but I'm using the pink that's in here to go into the last portion of my crease. But yeah, y'all, like I just want to do what I'm naturally good at. And like, that's kind of why I started my YouTube, because I'm like, I love makeup and stuff. So let me just, you know, do this on here. And yeah, like I have fun doing this. This is cute, y'all. I look like a watercolor, like I look watercolory. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Revolution eye primer, because the color she has on is more like, it's like whitish, pinky, somewhere up in there. So let me see if I can do this without making it a problem.
You can see your bitch back to the shelter. You ain't got no money, bitch, I can't help you.
I honestly think if I just kind of pat this with like a lighter pink, that I don't have to do much more to this, because it's practically the last color once you go in with the yeah, once you go in with this, you don't really need more. Yeah, so, but yeah, like I was saying, like, y'all, I just want to enjoy what I'm doing, and right now I'm not enjoying what I'm doing, and I know, like, I know I can change that, and I think that's what a lot of it is me. Y'all probably couldn't see me almost this entire time, but I think that's part of it, is me knowing that I can change my outcome, and like working at doing that. So I think that's part of it. I think that's like a huge part of why I feel how I feel, because I know I can make that change. Like, I know that I'm able to do that. Pull that up some. Alright, let me check the time because I don't have that much time at all. I got like 20 minutes. Okay, so on to the face. I'm not going to color correct today. I am just going to put my primer on and put on my face, because at a certain point I don't have time. Like, at all. Y'all see that? When I cover my face, it might be my settings. I might have to adjust my settings like soon, because I don't know what's happening. But yeah, I'm just going in with my Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation in the color 430. And yeah, oh, y'all, let me tell y'all how I did not get to have my 3-day weekend. So 4th of July just passed, and you know, work gave us a 3-day weekend, you know, off for the 4th because it was on a Monday. And yeah, that didn't really happen for your girl. So my friend asked me to come with her to pick up her dog, because she moved back here from Cleveland in last year, like May of last year. But she didn't bring her dog originally. So I'm trying to not block my face, but I gotta get around my brows. Yeah, so she didn't bring her dog originally with her. So her sister met us in some part of South Carolina. I think it was like Greenville or something like that, or yeah, something like that, Greenville. So her sister met us there, and we were, you know, picking up the dog from there. Well, on the way there, it literally took us 7 hours, what should have taken us 5. So by the time we got there, it was already 7 o'clock, I want to say. So at that point, it was kind of like, okay, we not driving back today. Like, that's not gonna happen, because 7, I mean, we would have got back in town at 12. And I'd just rather not be on the road that late. And so we decided to stay. We stayed with her sister. They had a room that had it was like 2 doubles in it, so that worked out. Well, that was Saturday. That was the beginning of my 3-day weekend. So Saturday we stayed the night. Sunday we were supposed to get up early and head out. Did we get up early? No, that did not happen. We did not leave this place until like 9:30. And I know it was 9:30 because I ordered me some Starbucks and it was supposed to be ready at 9:28. So I knew that's where the time frame was falling. Which I wouldn't, you know, because they had breakfast at this hotel and it was good breakfast. Like, it wasn't that play breakfast they give you at the hotels. Like, they gave us a good breakfast. So yeah, we ate breakfast and we left. We got on the road. So this was 9:30, y'all. So if we left at 9:30, maybe closer to 10 after getting gas, what time should we have gotten back to Jacksonville if it was a 5-hour drive? Say from 10 o'clock, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. We should have been back by 3. We should have been back by 3. Y'all, guess what time we got back? 7 freaking o'clock. We got back at 7 freaking o'clock. So, you know, we on the road. We stopped for gas and got her some food. Then I wanted cookout, so I was like, well, let's stop on this next exit and get cookout so I can get like a you know, a little cheap meal. Cookout has really cheap meals. I think my whole meal was $10 and I pretty much got 2 entrees and a side. So, you know, we did good there. Well, we got off on this exit and we get through the drive-thru and I'm driving. So as we're getting out of the drive-thru, I noticed that her brake did something real weird that I know it wasn't supposed to do. Like, her brake literally, hold on. Her brakes literally pressed all the way down to the floor. And brakes ain't supposed to do that at all. So I was like, girl, I think something wrong with your brakes. Like, she had just got them done, so it shouldn't have been nothing wrong. But it was doing something weird. So I was like, no, you need to feel this. Because, like, I know it sounds weird, but, like, this is what's happening. And so we switched spots so she could check her brakes. I need to fix this. Yeah, we switched spots so she could check her brakes. And sure enough, she felt what I felt. Was literally like pressing all the way down to the floor. And it ain't supposed to do that. So then we kind of, she called the guy who fixed her brakes or who replaced her brakes to let him know, hey, something's not right. And so he pretty much was like, okay, well, y'all can't get on the road. Like, y'all need to find somewhere to fix that, like, ASAP. So the first place we stopped was like, I'm gonna do Zane from the Saharan Blush Palette Volume 1. It's a pink. Goes with my look. And I'm gonna brush that across my nose. But yeah, so he was like, nah, y'all can't get on the road. Like, I need y'all to find a stop or find one of the little car auto places. So the first place we stopped was O'Reilly's, and we stopped there, and the girl came out and she looked at it and she was like, oh, well, your brake fluid's not low. Like, it's not, you know, it could use some, but it's not low. And so I just put on the Saharan, the Royalty One loose powder by Juvia's Place. We stopped. Ooh, come on, light. So we stopped at we stopped there, and the lady was like, oh, well, it doesn't look bad. Y'all are you probably just need to put a little fluid in there. And then she asked, what's the light on? I'm like, well, no, it hasn't came on. So But no sooner than she pretty much asked us had the light came on, y'all, it came on. So it was kind of like, yeah, so yeah, so the light just came on. Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of this. The light just came on. And she was like, okay, well, I don't know why, because it's not, your fluid's not bad. Like, you're good. So we was like, okay, cool, whatever. And so my friend was like, where was that AutoZone? Where'd you say that AutoZone was? And I was like, oh, it's like 2 minutes up the road. We went to AutoZone, y'all. And pretty much by the time we got there, by the time we pulled in, the lady was like, oh, y'all don't have no brake fluid. What, lady? What you mean we don't have brake fluid? Like, huh? How does that? This other lady just told us we were good. So yeah, so we get to the next place and the lady's like y'all don't have no gas. And it's kind of like, what you mean? Or no brake fluid? What you mean? The other lady just said we did. Y'all, this just the brown liner from the hair stuff. Nothing fancy. And then this is True Story by Morphe. If I can get it open. And then just some gloss from the hair store. I think this is a Kiss product. Kiss has so many products that we are not aware of. So guys, so the other lady tells us you don't have any brake fluid, y'all need to buy some. So we bought some brake fluid, put it in the freaking car. The brake was still like pushing all the way down. So I told my friend, I was like, well, let's ride down here, you know, just check it out first before we just assume that we good. And so she drove us down to a parking lot. We rode in the parking lot for a little bit. Brake light came back on. So I'm like, girl, let me make sure your brake's not leaking still. And she was like, okay. So she pulled away from where we were so she could look at the ground. And I was like, no, like, let me get out and look. So I got out to check it. And sure enough, there was the brake fluid on the ground. And I'm like, dang, so like it's still leaking. So we go back to AutoZone, cause the guy, her brake guy was like, no, y'all can't get on the road. Y'all cannot get on the road. So we went back to AutoZone to talk to the lady again. And she was like, well, I know a guy. He's usually like, he usually works on Sundays. It's just around the corner. So we went around the corner to find said guy. And this is the one Sunday he's not working because it's freaking, what is called? 4th of July. So it was like, okay, well, he's not there. So let's go back to AutoZone. And she was like, hold on, I know somebody else. I'm calling them. And these guys just happened to be up the road at the O'Reilly's we had just left. So they was like, okay, we're on our way. We're coming down. So they came. They looked. And he was like, yeah, it looks like it's like a pinhole in it. Like, it's leaking. So, they fixed it for us. But I'm telling y'all, we did not get home till 7 o'clock. Well, I shouldn't even say that. We did not get to my house to 7 o'clock. And yeah, what did I do with the bonder? But yeah, that's how my whole weekend, that's how my whole weekend went. So that was my Saturday and Sunday. So the only day left I had was Monday, and at that point, is it really a true vacation? Once you get to the third day and the 3-day weekend, like, it's pretty much over. That's like Sunday on a regular weekend. So yeah, I'm using these false scare lashes. I really think I put them too close to my end, so they don't, in my opinion, they don't really last. It's supposed to be an alternative to getting meat lashes, but y'all, it's not. This is, in my opinion, basically an alternative to getting what's those things? Clusters. They cute now, don't get me wrong. They are cute. And they do look natural. But they don't give what they say they're supposed to give. And that's just my opinion. I mean, it gives you enough to make your lash line look full. But this is not. This is not a replacement. So don't think you go get these and not get your lashes done. Cause I still want my lashes done even still. But yeah, y'all, that's my little life update. That's what I got going on. I'm in the process of rebranding my business and all that good stuff. So let me go throw on my jewelry, and I wish this would like brighten up for me so y'all could really see me. Yeah, so let me go throw on my jewelry, put on my clothes, and I'll be back. All right guys, so I'm gonna put my final like full body look somewhere up here, but earrings, Fashion Nova, my little D chain from, let me zoom out. Yeah, my little D chain from Amazon, JBW watch, and my rings are on this table that I'm gonna put on. Where are they? Yeah, my ring from my boyfriend and my class ring. So I just have on this jumpsuit from Fashion Nova as well as gray. I think it's heather gray because that's their color. Have my Coach bag and my dirty white sneakers because I'm just going to the doctor. But yeah, that is it for the video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope y'all enjoy it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Stay chic, babes.
Get some NO, get your XOXO, to some ice, but we have